So come back to the chapter. So last session we discussed about the importance of the values in political science there, and the meaning for these values is not equal or not the same for different people. Okay, they're coming from different socio, political, and economical conditions. Okay, so here we are. We come to realize that equality must involve, involve some kind of fairness. Clear? That is important point. What is that? Some kind of fairness. Clear or not? Not just accepting equality or not treating everyone as equal. In this case, some special treatment is necessary for some people. Clear? So some fairness. It is part of the social justice. Social justice is not just plain equality, but social justice. So that people are not unduly exploited and disadvantaged by economic factors. So by providing this kind of care, okay, or maintaining social justice along with equality in the society, we are able to help numerous people from exploitation. Clear? Okay, for example, we observed that number of kids, they are working in these bricklings, cracker factories, or matchbox making factories. Clear or not? Because there is no other way for that kids. Clear? And the factory owners are exploiting these people, right? They are below the age of 15. Okay, physically not developed. Okay, and these factory owners are exploiting these people. If the government provided them free education, free shelter, free clothing, what will happen? There is no such case of exploitation. Clear? So most of the governments are, we can say that they are failures. Clear? They failed to complete the task or secure these kids. Okay, so consider that fact that there are many children who cannot go to school because they have to work on the feed themselves. We discussed that in the morning. And most girl students in poor households are pulled out to schools to care of their younger siblings. They're dropouts, school dropouts. They are unable to continue their education. Okay, they have to look after their younger siblings. There is no chance because the parents are going for work. Clear or not? The parents are staying in the home. What will happen? There is no food for them. Okay, here clear. Okay, so they forced to look after the younger siblings in the home there, right? Okay, and most girl students in poor households, basically poor households, right? They pulled out from the schools means what is that? Dropouts, school dropouts. There is no chance to continue education. Even though the Indian Constitution guarantees the right to primary education for all, this right remains formal. Again, we may feel that the government should do more for the children and their parents so that they are unable to go to school, right? Now also, we are expecting something from the side of the government. Clear? The things that the government is doing, okay, or so far, it is not enough. Those things are not able to solve these problems. Clear or not? Understanding or not? Okay, so some more steps, some more provisions, okay, that government want to do or government want to take. Some more new steps. Thus you may see that our idea of equality is quite complex. Okay, so easily you are able to understand. The idea of equality is not that easy to understand. Clear or not? Some distinctions are there, some differences are there. We have to accommodate everyone. Clear? So we have to think with the idea of social justice. Social justice, that is you have to think about. Okay, when we are in the queue or playground, we want equal opportunity, right? Everyone wants equal opportunity. For examination also want equal opportunity. But I told you, the people are coming from different social, economical or political conditions there. So backgrounds are not the same. So some sort of help is needed from the side of the government. Clear? That's what we discussed already last class. Remembering that? Related with what? What? Huh? Social justice is related with what? Last class we discussed about the reservations. Remembering that? Remembering that? Reservations. Yes, we made a debate also, right? Almost all you guys participated in that. You told your own opinion on that particular topic called what is that? Reservation is necessary or not. So finally we concluded with the Kevin Coach's point. What is that? Not only economically backward classes, socially backward classes also need some support, right? Okay. If we suffer from some disability, we want special provisions made. When we cannot even afford basic needs, equal opportunity is not enough. We must be unable to go to school or get help through sorry, protective measures such as a fair distribution of resources. So fair distribution of resources, what are they? Distribution of jobs, decent wages, subsidized hospitals, etc. This requires that some agency be made responsible to ensure fairness. Clear? Okay. So some special protections are necessary. So you know that there are different types of ration cards are there. You know that? Different types, different kinds of ration cards. Okay. AAY cards are there, right? Yes or no? Huh? BPL cards are there. APL cards are there, right? Yes or no? You know or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
The provisions are different for these different cards. Clear? So AAY card or the pink card or the yellow card. Okay. So AAY means Antyodaya Anna Yojana program. Okay, by the government. That color of the card is yellow. Clear? Next one card is called the BPL card. BPL card. Clear? So that is the color of the card is pink. Okay. APL are of two categories. One is white. Okay, rich people, and the other is blue color card. Blue color card. Okay. Lower middle class. Lower middle class. Clear? All this arrangement is related with the income of the people. Clear? Income of the people. Okay. So low income group that remaining in the AAY card group, that is yellow in color, BPL that is in pink in color, pink card, and APL again divided into upper middle class and lower middle class. Upper middle class and lower middle class. That's the white card and the blue card, right? I already told you provisions are different. So AAY card, they receives a huge amount of help from the government in the terms of grains. Clear? Okay, grains, kerosene, sugar, edible oil, okay, like that various provisions are there. For BPL card also, but it's something lesser than the AAY card, clear? And the APL card, the blue card receives something lesser than the BPL card, clear? The pink card. And the white card, their provisions are comparatively lesser than any other card in this list, clear? So subsidized prices, okay, government providing the grains for subsidized prices as per the economical background of different people. Clear? So just understand that. Okay. So some sort of helps necessary from this. Yeah, tell me. Who is this?
New law about the ration card. About the
What is
ration.
that? The new information about the ration card is nothing but the cards are going to become card. Okay, not the book but a card. Then any other informations are there?
Those who have 2 vehicles and lots of land don't want ration card.
Yeah, that's correct. That is the old law. So that is existing for several years, right? Okay, so thank you for that information, Amal. Okay, so what you can say, the rich people or upper middle class, their provisions are comparatively lesser than anyone. Okay, upper middle class in the sense the people those who have concreted home, 4-wheel vehicle in home, okay, their income is high. So the number of criteria are there, okay? So just understand that too. Okay, so come back. Equal opportunity is not so completed that, right? Jobs, we want equal opportunity in the jobs. Decent wages we need. Subsidized hospitals. Subsidized hospitals in the sense means, what is that? The hospital bill should be less or free. Clear? So India, we know that it is free, right? So not in India, in our state Kerala. So the government hospitals are providing free service, right? Free service. Okay, other states also government PHCs, public health centers. They are providing a free medical care, right? Right, and a community health case. Okay, community health care centers also are there. Okay, then medical colleges are there. So super specialty hospitals are there in the private sector. Okay, like that. So the reason we have many definitions is because the meaning of equality is depend on the context. We started with what it meant for ourselves and then proceeded to consider others. Okay, the poor people, the disadvantaged people, senior citizens. Okay, it is our responsibility to take care of them. Clear? So if you are traveling in a bus, we are able to find some seats are reserved for ladies. Some seats are reserved for physically challenged people. Some are for what you can say, blind people, right? And for the senior citizens. So reservations are there everywhere for these people. Clear or not? Okay. This is how we are taking care of the other people with disabilities. We discovered many layers of meaning. We have been doing political theory without realizing it. We want to understand why we are doing this. Why we are adopting this policy? What is the reason behind that? What is the reason behind that? Simply, we should not argue in the public. Clear or not? We want to understand why these things are like this. Okay, one day I observed that I went to KSCB office to pay my electricity bill. Clear? Okay, so I'm almost 10th in position, okay, in that queue. Okay, but suddenly a person came and he paid the bill, and all these people, those who standing in front of me, started shouting at him there. Okay, clear or not? Okay, and suddenly he turned. That time they observed that okay, one of his leg is mutilated, right? Clear or not? He started walking, okay, with the help of a, what do you can say, artificial leg. But and we are unable to find that. He using a long sleeve shirt and what we can say, a trouser, right? So it is impossible to find what kind of leg he had. Okay, so everyone shouted. So he showed that and told that special provisions for me, what to pay the bill. We don't want to stay on in the queue there, right? So simple. So just understand that. Okay, so want to understand these conditions and situations. So political theorists clarify the meaning of political concept by looking at how they is understood and used in ordinary language. So almost all the political theorists. So we know political theory, right? We are learning political theory in a textbook that printed in English. Clear? Okay, but what about the common people? Is anybody there to teach this political theory for them? The philosophy? Will they listen that? The common people? Never. Okay, you are listening because you paid the fees and you forced to attend all these things there, right? Okay, the common people, they will not listen. This kind of things, they're basically right. They don't want. Okay, no use with this. Okay, so we will study why we are learning these things also. Okay, later, the next session we'll learn that. Okay, so looking at how they understood and used in the ordinary language. They also debate and examine the diverse meaning and opinions in a systematic manner. So, number of political philosophers, they commented that it is the best way to use local language, vernacular language to teach the political philosophy, right? Clear or not? Not the foreign language, but the vernacular language, okay, to teach the political theory. Okay, when is quality of opportunity enough? The question is, when is equality of opportunities enough? What is your answer? Equality of opportunities enough or not?
Sir, when everyone gets...
Okay, fine. So those who standing at the top in the hierarchy, okay, or in the order, they don't want such kind of help from the government, right or not? No need. Okay, so remember, a person, those who are born in a poor family, okay, his educational qualification is comparatively lesser than the others. Okay, clear or not? He not got the chance to learn in a good school, so his quality is less. Clear or not? Understanding or not? So that time government can support that kind of people. What is your answer? Will they support or will the government support or not? I told only in the morning when example read that animals and the test, right? Clear or not? Okay. So the person those who studied in a good school, okay, he's fluent in English, he or she. Okay. So such kind of people can easily win the examination. Okay, or pass the examination. Okay, that time some support is necessary for socially or economically backward people because they're not got such kind of opportunity to develop themselves or the what you can say mental or physical skills there. So some support is necessary that time. Okay. So next point for us. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, I'm having a little bit connection problem. My video might go off.
Mr. Kevin. Okay, so you can use the recorded classes later. Okay. So next one. When do people need special treatment? I already told you that. Okay, when do people need special treatment? How far and how long should such special treatment be given? Entirely the government is unable to help the people for all the time, right? Some limitations are there with the government, right? Nowadays our government says that, but there is no money with us for providing the vaccine. So sad. So every day we will increase the price of the petrol. Yes?
Sir,
Tell me.
government told that those who died with COVID cannot give money. They don't have money to pay for those who died.
That is a huge burden for the government, right? So government has started paying money for everyone, those who died because of COVID. Okay, the Reserve Bank want to print money again. Every day Reserve Bank want to print. So totally the value of the money will decline. So it is not possible, right? Okay, so in that case I am with the government. It is not possible. Clear? Lakhs of people died already. How the government is able to provide money for everyone? It is impossible, right? Amal Roshan, is that correct or not? Are you agreeing with that or not?
Sir, it is impossible for the central government to pay.
Definitely, it is not possible. Okay, lakhs of people died. So because of various other reasons also are there, it is difficult in this time, right? Clear or not? Very difficult. So want to understand and want to adjust with the condition there, right? Clear or not? So it is not our fault. This is not our fault, not the government fault too. Clear or not? Okay. So this in this case I am with the government, but with the petrol price I am not with the government. Okay. So listen carefully. So every day it is increasing, right? Okay, but there is no such provisions is providing by the government to defend the disease related with the vaccines I am telling. Okay, how far and how long such special treatment be given? Should poor children be given midday meals to encourage them to stay in schools? What is your opinion? Is that a good idea or not?
Yes,
Providing
sir.
midday meal for the poor kids in schools to make
Yes, sir.
them okay continue in the school. Yeah, that's fine. So there's a reality in number of schools in some states. Okay, the students basically coming for the school for midday meal, right? After meal they will escape because they will go for some other jobs. Okay, understand? So midday meal program is a help for them actually. Clear? Many students are there, many poor kids are there in our country. So we know that there are many programs are there from the government side there. Okay, that's called with Anganwadis. You heard about that? Anganwadi program?
Sir,
No. You not attended that?
Sir?
Anganwadi? No.
Sir,
nobody.
what is that? I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. In each locality or each wards, in a municipality or a village panchayat, there's a special areas there, like a school, but actually it's not a school. It is for the kids below the age of 5. Clear? Understand? They are able to, if they are able to attend so nowadays it is not possible. Okay, attend this Anganwadi. Okay, kindergarten basically. Okay. So a teacher will be there, a helper will be there. They will provide them food, clear or not? And they will look after. They will take care about pregnant ladies, provide food for them, nutrition, food and medicines. Okay. So number of things are there, provisions are there from the Anganwadis. Clear? The teacher will teach them. Clear? Like that. A program is this called Anganwadi program. Okay. So in Tamil Nadu they will say Palwadi, because they will provide milk there, right? So it is not Palwadi, Balawadi. Balak means child or kid, right? Balwadi, Wadi means garden. That's what, kindergarten. Okay, so they will say Palwadi because they will provide milk there. Okay, let it be. Okay, fine. So Basuri, what? Why so serious? Miss Basuri Girish. These things are clear or not? Is these things are clear or not, Miss Basuri? Miss Basuri, your voice is so feeble. Speak something loudly. वंदे मातरम, भारत मेरा देश है और सभी देशवासियों मेरा भाई बहन है, राइट? बांसुरी, speak something please. Or else you can say the speech of Narendra Modi. मेरे प्यारे देशवासियों, come on, बांसुरी. There is no reply from Basuri. Fine. I think Basuri is saving data. Basuri, tell me your number, I will recharge. Data card number, please. Come on. Basuri, unmute your mic and speak something. Yes, sir. Maybe connection trouble, I think so. It is so feeble. I can't. Okay, let it be. We'll continue. Okay. So here, these are some questions which they address. As you can see, these issues are eminently practical. They provide guidelines for framing public policies and educational, on education and employment. So these questions are relevant for any government to create policies and programs related with the education, healthcare, employment. Clear? So government will create programs and policy related with these questions. Clear or not? They will collect the public opinion and they will act as per that. It is the responsibility of the government. As in the case of equality, so sorry. As in the case of equality, so also in the case of the other concepts, Political theorists engage with everyday opinion. Okay, so they will always think about the everyday opinion. Debate possible, sorry, debate possible meanings and thrash out policy options. Freedom, citizenship, rights, development, justice, equality, nationalism, and secularism are some of the concepts that we will discuss in the following chapters. Right? Okay, so always we are in a debate. Okay, we will take the accurate opinions, correct opinions, or the opinions that necessary today. Okay, we will use that only. All other we will sieve out. Clear? We don't want that. Okay, so here comes the question for us. Why should we study political theory? Okay, I will give 2 minutes for you people. Please read the last paragraph. Okay, so the next relevant question for us it is, why should we study political theory? What is the need? Okay, here we start from here. We may have political ideas, but do we need any to study political theory? That's the question. So political ideas are there with everyone. Okay, to express political ideas, is that necessary to study political theory? Okay, the concept of others, is that necessary? What are you thinking? Is that necessary or not?
Yes, sir, it's necessary.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. So
Yes,
history
necessary.
helps us to formulate new policies and programs, right? Okay, so I already told you that yesterday's politics is today's history, right? So it is important. Is it not more suited for politicians who practice politics? Other question. Are you saying that this political theory is suitable only for politicians?
No, sir.
Basically, no. Okay, correct. It is no. Answer is no. Okay, so everyone who's interested in politics, they can or they want to learn this political theory. Okay. Next one. Or for those who teach political theory. So the people, people like a teacher. Okay. They want to teach this theory, right? So it is only for them, not at all. Or for lawyers and judges who interpret the constitution and law, or this political theory only for the lawyers and judges those who are practicing law? No,
No.
no, correct. Or for the activists and journalists who expose exploitation?
No.
No. Okay. So exploitation and demand new rights. Okay. What do we, example, you people, you are the high school students, right? Okay. What do you people will gain by knowing the meaning of freedom or equality? Huh? Tell me. What is your answer? So now you are learning that. Then tell me, what you can learn from learning or understand from learning this political theory or the concept like freedom and equality?
So we'll know our rights. We'll know what we're able to do and what we can't do. We'll know our limits.
Then,
Sir, will allow us to actively participate and understand what's going on in the current politics.
sure, then. So if you're asking the question to me, I will say that, okay, so we are expecting many things from the society. Clear? The same way we want to provide that to other individuals in the society. Clear? We need respect. So we want to respect others. We want freedom. So we should not question the freedom of others. Clear or not? Understanding or not? Okay, first of all, we want to learn that. Okay, what we are expecting from the society, each and every individual in the society are expecting the same. So first of all, you provide that for everyone. Okay, so you don't think about that. What can I receive all these things back or not? You don't want to think about that. Might, may not, or might. Sorry, we will not receive all these things back. Clear? Others may not respect us. Others will humiliate us. Clear or not? Others will treat us very badly. Clear? But you won't understand, they don't know what is political theory. Because myself, I studied political theory, so it is my responsibility to treat everyone equally and everyone related with what they are expecting from the society. Okay, let it be. So your answers are also correct. Okay, your answers also not wrong. Okay, it is correct too. So first of all, political theory is relevant for all the above target groups. Above target groups in the sense, who is that? You people, right? As high school Not only you people, we discussed about the politicians, we discussed about the advocates and the judges, we discussed about the political activists, journalists. Okay, everyone want to know the same, but you people, now we are discussing about what is the relevant or relevancy of this political theory for you people. As high school students, we may choose one of the above profession in the future, and so indirectly it is relevant for us even now. Okay, the future, clear? Maybe you will become a politician, become a judge or a court advocate in the court, clear? Become an activist or a journalist, clear or not? There are a number of vistas are there. We are unable to predict about our future, right? No predictions are possible about our future. Okay, so we will think something and we'll turn to something else, clear or not? So chances are there for all these things there. Okay, so Sanam Jose maybe will become a political leader in the future. Chances are to become the prime minister or chief minister or even governor or the president. Chances are there. It is equal for everyone. Opportunities are equal for everyone. It is related with your act. Clear? Clear or not? Opportunities are equal, but luck and your act both are necessary, right? Okay, so underline that. Do we not learn mathematics, although not all of us will become mathematicians or engineers, right? Anyway, we learned mathematics up to class 10, right? I'm thinking so. Okay, is it not because basic arithmetic is useful to life in general? Clear? So we are learning mathematics in school level. It is compulsory up to class 10, right? Yes or no? So, asking to myself, I am very weak in mathematics. Very, very weak. Okay, clear or not? So I don't know mathematics, I don't know the teacher, I don't know the maths period. Okay, basically I don't like it. Okay, so teacher is coming to class and is learning, teaching this arithmetic, right? What other things? Geometry, mathmetry, symmetry, right? Like that, various things are there, right? Okay, for humanity students are against mathematics, I think so. Okay, let it be. So still I don't know what is this cos theta, what is tan theta, no idea about that. I forgot. Forgot in the sense I not learned that. Okay, let it be. But, simple mathematics, it is necessary, right or not? We want to know how to add, subtract, multiplication, division. That kind of simple things you have to learn. It is useful for our life. We are unable to escape from that. Clear? Understand? We are learning mathematics not to become engineers or mathematicians. Clear? Understand? But basic mathematics is necessary. So political theory also almost like that. Okay, it's basic thing. You have to understand that. Okay. So secondly, we are all going to be citizens entitled to vote and decide other issues. Clear? Clear? We are the people. We have the right to vote. Very important political right. What is that? Universal franchise. Well, when you complete age of 18, what is that? Right to vote. Yeah, right to vote. So that day you are free to decide. Clear? You are free to decide for whom you want to cast your vote. Clear? So we want to understand the ideas, principles, policies of the governments or different political parties. So we can act as per that. Clear? Or else what will happen? We will choose a government, a corrupted government, an inefficient government. Okay, that type of government they will create trouble in the society. Trouble in the society, definitely they are, or they will. Okay, so come back. Secondly, we are all going to be citizens entitled to vote and decide to other issues. To act responsibly, it is helpful to have a basic knowledge of political ideas and institutions that shape the world we live in. In the information society, it is crucial that we learn to be reasonable and informed if we are to participate in Gram Sabhas or offer our views on website and polls there, right? We want to understand what is going on. Then only we are able to give our suggestions in the Gram Sabha. Do you know what is a Gram Sabha? Gram Sabha? Gram Samadi?
It's a political house and
Gram Sabha means a group of elder or adult people in one panchayat. Okay, they are able to direct the Gram Samadi or the Gram Panchayat or administrative unit of the local government to what want to do in their locality. Clear? Clear? What kind of development practices should be adopted? Okay, so that group of people can suggest it. Yeah, tell me.
Sir, can you tell about village government? About I
Village
don't know.
government, local self-government.
Ah,
Huh?
sir, can you explain?
Village level government means it is the third tier of the government, right? So India is a federation, you know that, everyone know that, right? India is a federation, right? So our government administrative setup is like the central government, state governments, and the local self-governments, right? So local self-governments in the what we can say grassroots level government, clear? So one particular city or a village that will divide it into small units, clear or not? And the people have the power to elect their representatives from that small units, clear? In villages, it is termed as ward member, okay? So it's a vague idea I'm providing you, but it's a big chapter, okay? So we'll discuss later, one chapter is there for us. Okay, so they will elect the ward members, okay? So they called to be the panch, it's a Hindi term, right? Ward members. Okay, the head of the ward members is termed as Sarpanch, the Panchayat president. Okay, clear or not? Clear? For cities, municipalities. Okay, municipality will divide into several constituencies. Okay, and the members from the constituencies are termed as, or small groups or small areas is termed as councillors. Clear? The head of the councillor is a chairperson. Clear? Chairperson. So their administrative wing, it is like that. And for municipal corporations also councillors, okay, there the constituents are termed as the divisions. Clear? In municipalities and panchayat it's termed as wards. Clear? In corporation is termed as divisions, and from each division councillors will be there. Head of the what do you say, municipal corporation, he or she is termed as mayor. What is that? Mayor. Clear? Okay. So the adult members of each municipality or panchayat, they are able to direct this government, local government. What want to do? Clear? Because they are the people. They know the basic idea. They know the basic idea related with the development in their locality. Clear? Okay. And they will discuss about the preferences. Okay. Preference in the sense, first of all, want to clean the pond, village pond, or want to provide an irrigation facility for the farmers, or want to construct the roads, or want to provide a better education facilities for the kids. Okay, like that, various preferences are there. So in the ward council, okay, they will discuss about all these preferences with the help of these adult members. Clear? That's what Gram Sabha. Okay, Gram Sabha, Samadhi. Okay, Sabha means head of, group of these people. Samadhi means the administrative unit. Clear? Fine. I hope Amal Roshan got that idea. Amal?
Sir.
Yeah, fine. So that's what. Secondly, it is crucial that we learn to be reasonable and informed if we are participating in the Gram Sabhas or offer our views in the website and polls there. So we know that there are a number of polls are there today or nowadays. Clear? If you are open this Facebook, Instagram, number of polls will come. Okay. If you want to give an answer, first of all, you want to know what happened there, right? Simply you are unable to give that answers there. First of all, we want to know what happened actually, what is the reason behind that, then only we are able to cast vote. Clear? Some people are there simply no, okay, not negative or not positive. Okay, I'm not sure about that. Poll completed. Understand? Okay, such kind of people also are there. It is not good. We want to express a clear-cut opinion about the things that what going on. Clear or not? Yes or no? Clear or not? There is nothing in between. Understand? I'm not sure about means, what is that? You don't know that. That is the meaning. Okay, come back. Okay, so if we simply express arbitrary preferences, we will not be very effective. But if we are thoughtful and mature, we can use the new media to discuss and express our common interest there. Okay, simply speaking, something will not make any changes in the society. But if you are creatively participate in this kind of polls, definitely such kind of opinions are able to make changes in the society. Is that clear? Okay, so that's enough today. We will discuss the next topic, the third point, tomorrow. So Sandra is totally bored and around escape, I think. Okay, fine, guys. It's time to escape then. Okay, so just read the textbook. Abram of 11C, absent for last nearly 30 minutes. I don't know where were you. I'm observing that. Okay. What happened, Abram? Net issue? Power failure? Heavy downpour?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Or drought or flood in your locality? Tell me.
Sir,
No drought.
there has been some internal problem in my
Internet trouble, right. Okay, fine. Accepted. Okay. Anyway, so what's the time now? Yeah, time to wind up the session. Thank you, everyone. We will meet in the next session. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.